I have had a lot of people threaten to sue me in the past, people who didn't like that I made a video about them. The Human Rights Commission in Australia took me to court because of a joke that I did on stage. But no one has put more fear into me than this person, Sammy, who I've made a few videos on in the past.
So a lot of people talk about how Donald Trump has a cult-like following, but what they fail to realize is that anyone who has a favorite politician, that's the same type of deal.
What the actual fuck is going on there, Sammy?
It is impossible for Australia to exist on a trapezoidal Earth. And the Earth is a trapezoid. There is 100% proof of this.
Fucking what?
But after my last video, Sammy said in a TikTok that, well, she was gonna sue me if I ever dared make another video on her. Well, here we are. And the reason we're back is because, well, not anything to do with me trying to be a tough guy. It's more to do with the fact that, well, Sammy keeps talking about me. And I think that I deserve a right of reply. Oh, and did I mention Sammy doesn't believe Australia is real? Yeah, it's one of those type of videos. Without further ado, let's have a look.
I'm filing a lawsuit against Isaac Butterfield. He literally just injured my classmate over here because she didn't understand how he doesn't believe in paid armadillos.
Kangaroos, he believes, Australia's most famous creature, are actually paid armadillos. Let's just cover that because I think we need to know these things moving into this video because it's going to become more and more insane as the video goes on.
Another thing I want to do this year is have a debate with Isaac Butterfield about Australia, as I've actually received new information about Australia, that it is a place. But the National Football League doesn't want people to know it exists. So the National Football League perpetuates people not believing in Australia.
The thing about reaction videos, when a YouTuber watches a video and then reacts to it, is oftentimes there's something said, you know, and you go, oh, okay, well, I disagree with this. Or what the fuck do I say to that? What do I say to a man, woman, who just said to me, Australia may exist, but the NFL wants people to not think that it exists for reasons that I'm sure Sammy's about to go into. What do I say to that? Let me know in the comment section, please, because I'm fucking without knowledge on what to say to that. I am fucking floored as to what to say to that.
Makes people think that Australia is a TV show filmed in Argentina.
My God. Australia is full of actors from Argentina. And Australia is actually just Argentina.
The entertainment of America. The National Football League does this
Football.
because they understand that Australia would dominate the National Football League if they allowed players from there.
Hey, there are some good players from Australia that play in the National Football League.
To play in the National Football League. But by making it so that Americans don't believe it's real and that it's a reality television show, they show that there is no way.
Okay, let me just show you guys something because I don't even know what to say to that. This is Sammy's TikTok page. This is where Sammy posts all of Sammy's content. 66,000 followers. And you see there's a lot of videos there, 200 views, 300 views, 200 views, 300 views, 300 views. Oh, that looks good. 500 views. Now, what you don't know from this is that Sammy posts about 15 to 20 videos a day. Yeah. So when I went through this and I had to scroll back to some of the stuff that Sammy said about me, it took me forever to compile that list. So many videos of an insane person waffling on about absolute shit. Like, Sammy, I hope you get the help you need, mate, but this is just fucking different. That's what you are, mate. Just a little different. And these little sprinkles in there, I don't know what's going on there, but we're going to fucking find out when we do a deep dive, in this video, mind you, on your entire existence. There's videos about Shakespeare, there's videos about NASCAR, there's videos about Major League Baseball, NFL. It is the most hilariously sad thing that I've ever seen is this person's meltdown on TikTok.
It's time for us to have a serious talk about this. Now, you see I'm pointing at Australia, Papua New Guinea, the Philippines, Borneo, and New Zealand over here. south of Australia. Well, here's the thing. This
This is a video called Australia Doesn't Exist. Definitive proof New Zealand is the moon. This is this Sammy's YouTube channel? Oh my God. Sammy has a YouTube channel. 7,000 videos with 3,000 subscribers. Just video after video after video. This person is a fucking lunatic. I'm not going to make you watch it. I won't do it to you.
Illegal forward pass, offense. That 5-yard penalty results in the down being replayed.
See, this is the content that comes up on Sammy's page. It goes from something very, like slightly logical that New Zealand is the moon to that.
Another thing the government does that makes me angry is the government pooped my pants this morning. I don't know why they did it.
All I've got to say is, Thelma, you look fucking banging, babe. Jesus. 200,000 likes on that video. That is impressive. Is this why Sammy's doing these type of clips? Is this the whole reason? Because it gets followers? I mean, it must, right? There's no way that any regular person would do that.
The Miami Dolphins would be up 7-0 right now if they would have just run the football. Why did they throw the football on 3rd and 2?
Dude, shit. This is why I haven't made a video on Sammy in a long time. It's because I almost feel bad. But when you're putting shit out like this, what would you have me do? Would you have me just ignore it? That's not who I am, all right? I see this, I go, okay, we need to talk about it. Sammy's different, all right? And I wish her all the best.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, the McLaren Formula One team and Daniel Ricciardo. This 15-yard penalty will be assessed from the end of the run against the Buffalo Bills.
Daniel Ricciardo, 15-yard penalty. We're mixing sports. She's on her knees. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen, this is getting a bit interesting.
Laserbeam is a Mormon from Utah. And he actually wrote the second book of Mormon.
So Laserbeam, this Australian YouTuber who has a massive, massive following, is a Mormon from Utah. Well, I didn't know that, but I am very, very happy that I now do know that. Laserbeam, shout out to you. Please stop knocking on people's doors, you prick.
Albus Dumbledore is a war criminal because it is a violation of the Geneva Convention to have combatants under the age of 18. It is also a violation of the Geneva Convention to train people to be combatants under the age of 18.
This is a grown human being in the middle of a street screaming about Albus Dumbledore.
Congratulations to the Detroit Lions for winning their first NFL playoff game in my lifetime. They will have another home game next week.
Oh
I'm
my
very excited
God.
to see that. Depending on what happens in tomorrow's Bills-Steelers game will depend on the AFC matchups. Baltimore is expected to play on Saturday.
What are the comments? Slay, thank you for the update for those inept in sports like me. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a comment from someone saying that they see Australia. Let's see what Sammy has to say about that.
No, what you see is New Holland, also known as New Zealand, which is the United States of America's moon.
No, that makes sense. That actually makes complete sense. I think New Holland was what the Dutch called Australia when they landed here in like the 1500s, something like that. And New Zealand being America's moon. Now that is probably something I can get around. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. It makes complete sense. The Lord of the Rings was shot on the fucking moon.
What would you say your favorite animal in Australia is?
The favorite animal of mine that exists in Argentina is those armadillos that we pay to dress up like kangaroos.
He really sticks to it. Like, he does these videos almost every single day. He always talks about Australia and the fact that it's paid actors, armadillos, and New Zealand being Australia's moon, and then sometimes it's America's moon.
If you are in Argentina, please direct all questions about hours and pay to the Argentine Department of Labor.
Fair point. If we're actors from Argentina, where's the cash?
Please stop directing those questions to me. I have nothing to do with rates, hours, and pay in Argentina. I have never had anything to do with that. However, if you are in fact a representative of a paid armadillo, please do contact me, as I am representing the paid armadillos at the bargaining table with Argentina, and we have also invited Chile to the bargaining table, as they have asked us. They have asked
What the
us,
fuck happened there? Did you just fucking buffer a little bit?
to allow them
Are you
grazing.
looking at your notes? Don't tell me you have notes on this shit. Surely you haven't written yourself a script.
However, if you are in fact a representative of a paid armadillo, please do contact me, as I am representing...
You're reading a script. So this isn't just like a silly rant. You wrote a script for this. That's fucking sad, Sammy. That is different, mate. Fuck. That is, I know I'm supposed to have something smart to say, but what the fuck do you say to that?
I don't think Australia doesn't exist. Published that video on January 2nd, 2021. It went rather viral. It's up to 2.8 million views right now, which, viral is, usually viral means quick. Because, if it were at 10 million views and I'd published it 20 years ago, that's 500,000 views a year. That's not viral. But what I want to talk about is actually watch time. It just hit 9,400 hours of watch time as of the last day the analytics were updated, which is really cool. Because there's 8,760 hours in a year. Which is super cool for me to know that, the things that happen are, with watch time, means that I have a video out there that's been watched for more than a year. Actually, significantly more than a year, because it's 500 hours more than a year.
You have a video that's been watched for more than a year, but people are looking at it, laughing at you, thinking you're ridiculous. Why would you be proud of that?
In a 28-day month, there's 672 hours, which is really cool.
Shut the fuck up, Nate. This is the thing about Sammy, is Sammy makes all these videos and it's obvious that Sammy is joking. And I keep saying Sammy, I don't say he or she, because I don't know what the fuck's happening at the moment, all right? There's things happening, whatever. The last time I made a video on Sammy, what was it, a year or 2 years ago, whatever it was, Sammy put up this thing and was so upset and angry that I made a video and was genuinely going, I'm going to sue him. What do you want me to do, mate? If you're going to put shit out there on the internet in a public domain, people like me are going to have things to say about it. And I think that you need to wrap your tiny little brain around that, Sammy. This is my message for you, mate. You've got all this spare time on your hands. You obviously don't have a job. Make something decent. That's not you just raving absolute lunacy into your what I assume is an iPhone 8. Because I know you don't have an iPhone 15. You poor piece of shit. But, Sammy, all the best from Argentina. Now, I don't know what happened in this video, ladies and gentlemen. I had maybe 10 links to videos that didn't work. They actually went to other videos on TikTok, on Instagram. And that's weird because I definitely saved those links for this video. I think there may very well be a government conspiracy with the American government, Joe Biden, trying to protect Sammy, trying to save face, trying to make their nation look more intelligent by hiding people like Sammy. What's a fucking name on the fucking thing? Hang on, let me have a look. 40, 54, 36. And there is absolutely no way for YouTube, for you guys, as much as I appreciate you watching my videos and all that type of stuff, and I appreciate your time and your efforts, I am not going through these videos ever again. I am not spending time finding shit through fucking Sammy's... What is this?
The fact that the majority of my classmates didn't know that Monday was mole day, or what a mole is on Monday, made me incredibly angry. Now, a mole is a constant equal to 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd. Monday was October 23rd, 1023. For mole day, it is equal to that exact amount of particles or things is equal to a mole. So there's 6.022.
You're in public.
So I just had to email my department chair and be like, listen, I need a new advisor. The vibes are off with mine. I don't like her.
Wearing
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs.
That's enough. Ladies and gentlemen, be a good motherfucker, peace in the Middle East. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened to this video. Sammy is more powerful than I could ever possibly imagine. Be a good motherfucker, peace in the Middle East, big stings, tout au revoir, bye-bye. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this fantastic video by me. Now, ladies and gentlemen, some very important news. I am going on a world tour in 2024. If you are in the USA, the UK, Australia, or New Zealand, or any other part of the world, make sure you sign up for tickets at isaacbutterfield.com, and as soon as they become available, you will get an email. You'll be able to get them straight away, and you won't miss out. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Once again, see you next time. Bye.